fellas, congrats on that regional title in 4x8. You know, good time in 8:09. You guys kept a really good pace on the back stretch. You know, keep it top 4 going into Joe. How important was it to, you know, kind of, you know, just keep that pace when CVCA and Woodridge went out as early as they did?
You know, we knew a lot of those teams like St. Vincent, St. Mary, and any other team that was sitting like 5th, 6th, we're going to front load it. And so I knew like I just had to get my guys in the position where they're going to be able to compete with someone and still be in touch and contact with that top pack. And second lap, that was my real focus because I wanted to see those guys who were going to try to die out or maybe slow down and then try to move forward and help give Crandall for the second leg a better chance of fighting out.
What'd you guys think?
I mean, I just knew I had to give Joe a chance. Like, I had to be within catching distance of like that 5th place, and then I was in 4th with it too, and I was really excited.
Yeah, for me giving it to Paul, I just knew that if I kept in the top 4, he would do his best to stay in the top 4. So when he handed off to Joe, he would also be in that area to give Joe a position to win.
You know, at Fitch, I was telling Joe about it, you know, one of the biggest things is avoiding nonsense on the backstretch because it can get a little elbowy if the packs are tight. How important was it to kind of anticipate that sort of thing and just, you know, keep a good pace at the same time?
I mean, it was huge, you know, on the backstretch, you know, that's where you have to go. So you try to distance yourself from other people so you give your teammates in position to get the baton in the next stage.
Yeah, going off of what he said, like last like 150, that's where we try to like move on. And so during that 150, those were guys who are going to make it, break it, and that's.
We need the Girard boys coach to report to the flying trailer. The Girard boys coach.
Someone and then taking over that last 100 meters.
Alyssa Matheny of Manchester, the lone remaining contestant in the high jump, is now attempting 5 feet 8 inches.
But most of the times they're really only on the front stretch, so it was really fun time.
You can make a pretty good argument that a 4x8 is a particular calling card for the program, both for boys and girls. Why is that middle distance depth so solid year in and year out? How are you guys able to build that up so well?
I really think that's specifically highlighted in Clay's training program, where he also, like during the season, wants us to have that top end speed and finishing, and along with like when people making moves during cross country, to be able to keep up with them. And I think he highlights that both in the distance aspect and like a middle distance, like with here. So I think the program's really interchangeable. And I think he does a good job incorporating both distance and like sprinting speed at the same time. And I think that's where it actually is highlighted here in the 400 mile and the 4x8.
What do you guys think? Why is it so deep for you guys?
I mean, I think it's really big with Clay's training. I think he plans it out so like in these regional district states, we run our very best, and he believes in every one of us and believes every one of us deserves a spot. And he just really knows what he's doing.
Yeah, I mean, Clay's training is really just spot on and really gets us to be able to have the speed mixed with the endurance, and I think it comes together in the 800. So.